guys, I'm just going to throw it straight here. I hope it's a fun one. The wheel and deal has been absolutely awesome, so I hope it meets my expectations. Take it away.
Thank you so much, CJ. Jorby, this will be a fun experience. 2v2 boomer mode. I like playing even 1v1 boomer mode, so this will be exciting. And Furain, you mentioned maybe he's the boomer specialist coming in for Envy.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how it'll work out. Well, apparently, some of our pros and subs, they main boomer mode. So I expect some crazy reads, especially with standard. There's nothing else crazy that's gonna throw off your reads or throw the ball off a little bit. And it's actually Squishy and Garrett, and
Gibbs.
instead of Squishy and Justin,
Are you sure this is not Gibbs?
Gibbs. You know what? It might be Gibbs. Does he got the hat on? He's got the hat on. It's Gibbs.
He's sitting in net.
All right, James. I'm going to set the over-under for how many saves Gibbs gets, and in this game, I'm going to set it at 6.
I am having flashbacks. I'm having flashbacks to this. I feel like Garrett probably went back and looked at old videos to determine how to make his octane.
All right, so this is how you play as Gibbs. You sit on the line, and you constantly go back and forth and wait for the other team to get off the ball like that. Easy save.
He's a legend. He gets back on defense. I love it.
Rocking the American flag, holding the line. Missed him, Furain. Look, Gibbs, he won't leave his own corner.
And I do see an admin message saying that they have authorized Randy Gibbons to play as an emergency substitute. And also, I do see the infinite boost as well coming out. Gibbs in net. This is going to be a tough defense for Envy to break, I feel, Jorby.
Yeah, I really don't know how they're going to get by this wall. Nobody was able to figure it out when Gibbs was playing with iBuyPower. They couldn't get by him. And, I mean, with Squishy in front, look at that clear lane in front, but Miss is very speedy to grab the ball.
And I like that play. You want to work off Gibbs' ability to stay in the net, and that will require the back pass.
Don't want to drive too far forward, otherwise, the net's too far behind you, and you can't have that. You've got to keep things clean at home. Look at that. He doesn't go past the midfield line. He's Gibbs.
Yeah, you have to protect your half. You have to protect your net. And hope that Squishy can make things happen on his own, or getting more of those back passes, I think, could be ideal.
Now, the home intruders cannot find a way through the front door. Squishy keeping out any would-be detractors. Oh, he can't get him.
Oh!
Chasing around. Oh, the save. I actually think Gibbs would have had it. Had Squishy not got the touch.
And now a shot from Furain. That was disgusting. We see Mist changing up the strategy. No longer going for as much of plays on offense as he is, just trying to get in the way of Garrett Gibbs. That time getting a little touch on the ball, bumping Garrett a little bit along the way, and a wonderful shot from Furain.
Well, Mist, he's implementing one of my favorite play styles in Rocket League Boomer mode against Gibbs. It's called the bump and dump game. Oh! There's not an angle Mist can't hit in Boomer mode.
Another demo coming out. Mist up on the wall. Garrett Gibbs, he pre-jumps, but Mist goes low. And we're starting to see the space on the field that's being given up by the strategy for NRG. It's hurting him a bit. It's giving Envy a lot of space to work with.
Is Gibbs evolving? Look, he's past the midfield line. Oh no, he pulled off. He knows. Furain had him beat. Oh my gosh, hard pass.
And this reminds me of in Gibbs' last game. As Shogun said, he scored 6 goals. So Gibbs does have that striking ability if he chooses to use it. He's just got to deem it necessary.
Gibbs decides all things, whether the ball goes in the net or whether he wins the game. But if Gibbs loses, it's because Gibbs wanted to lose.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Right now, Envy doing a good job keeping them out of net. It's a couple of decent shots on net. Mist has had a couple of nice saves, and the net's wide open. Gibbs, where are you at?
So Squishy tries to pass this over to Gibbs, as we see it, and it just went too fast. Boomer mode. Garrett Gibbs didn't expect the boomer mode ball coming at him. It went straight over his head, and Mist found the net wide open.
Rare to see it from Gibbs, but with 2 minutes, easy comeback. Squishy. All right. A good start, but Furain who's been a perfect complement to Mist. Oh, look how speedy Mist is to the ball, but Gibbs just as quick, but Fury. Oh, now sometimes Boomer mode comes and bites you a little too hard. Double tap. Oh, squishy. He's got it. Oh, Gibbs feels betrayed.
Double tap, or double commit, I mean. Now Mist,
No.
open net,
Wide open.
hard hit, and that'll,
Bang.
that's gotta be it. Mist has been very good for Envy. A hat trick, taking advantage of the overcommits from NRG.
I mean, I'm shocked, James. I'm absolutely stunned right now, but it's only game one. You know, Gibbs got to get some time to warm up. It's been a while since he's had to rock Boomer mode.
And now we see a free jump. Oh my goodness, Garrett! Ooh, I thought he was gonna have it. And now, and this game mode does have infinite boost. You wonder if this might be a Justin specialty game mode, and if they'll bring him out. Garrett almost getting that goal, but I feel like you have to.
You know, the community always loves to let all of us know that Squishy and Justin are Boomer mode champions, and no one can beat them. I've heard it about every 10 minutes of every day for the last 4 days, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see the switch up, James.
I want to see it. You know, I want to see it. If that is the claim, we need to see it proven.
Now,
Here.
do you think they've mastered Boomer mode to the point where, you know, they get a reset off of the Boomer and then mid-air pass play, flip reset, double tap with the in Boomer mode? Can Squishy and Justin do that?
I think we can. Oh, I want to see it. That's the thing.
Yeah, we have to see it with our own eyes. Now, with your eyes right now, as you can see, Envy, it's a clean Boomer win right now with time running out. Defense it's been them picking up all the saves. They have 5. He's got it. Oh, so close. Another one. Get it. Oh, no one got it.
And I didn't expect it to be a shutout. You know, the Boomer mode can tend to be high scoring, but the defense from Envy proved to be superior, which you didn't expect after seeing Gibbs on the side of NRG. So we'll see what kind of strategic shifts come out.
Well, you know, James, just clearly Envy came out with more heart, more soul, you know, going out like a rock star playing the guitar. They just were feeling it. NRG, flat-footed, still in bed. They haven't drank any coffee. They don't have any energy. No water next to them. They can't get out. They're paralyzed right now, still trying to wake up.
If only they knew what to drink to get energy, Jorby. If only.
You know, I think there might be one, James, and it's monstrous.
Oh.
The kind of monster that you want in your home. Monster Energy.
Which one are you drinking right now, Jorby?
You know, I'm going to drink the Java Monster Triple Shot right now. I've had it closed for 6 straight days, James. Everyone has seen it sitting here, but now...
Oh, man.
It's open.
NRG could use that badly. They got shut out last game, and I got some as well. I'm waiting till the end, so because I don't want to mess up the the props.
Mojo.
Yeah, the
Right.
mojo, the props, anything like that. But what a one-sided game that was. Furain, a Season 2 Grand Champion. He's been playing for a while.
And so, for Garrett Gibbs, the stratagem no longer works. Instead, he becomes the enforcer, bullying the net open, and NRG, that's their first goal.
So to me, what I see from Garrett Gibbs is an evolution of gameplay. And what I believe Garrett is showing us here is the journey of Gibbs. This is art form. It's art. It's living art. And I've come to appreciate that a bit more. Missed, however, ending that speech with a ferocious strike 3 seconds after the goal.
Yeah, they draw a painting of their own. Or I guess you don't draw a painting, right? You paint a painting, but that feels weird to say.
I guess I don't know what the difference between, like, the definitional difference between drawing and painting.
You draw with, like, lines and lead and ink, right? With, like, lines. Paint,
so
can't really
can't paint
draw
with
lines
ink?
all that well. Well, I mean, you can paint with ink, but I think it's the type of, it's like the type of art that it looks like. Like, when you draw something, you're not using paint, typically. Like,
Yeah.
if you're using paint, they say you're painting. I don't know why, but because I'm with you. To me, drawing is the same thing, practically, or when you execute, it's the same.
You know, I never really looked it up. Well, it
I
makes
guess-
sense what you're saying. Twitch chat is probably,
I don't
what
know.
are these guys talking about?
Talk about the game.
All right, well, Mist playing some good defense here.
Oh man, look at Gibbs. Great control, off the ceiling. Oh, you know, Garrett, you tried. That's what matters. He's got it. Nice recovery, but it's still Garrett. Oh, you wanted squishy, but he's still rotating in. They're just kind of going end to end here.
They're trying to go for the passing plays from Boomer Mode, and I wonder, you know, if that's going to work, or if you just have to shoot it on net yourself. Just shoot it hard and hope that they can't stop it.
I'm still waiting for the midair boomer passing play.
I think that would be really cool to see.
I think it would be tough, for sure. Oh, look at this. Oh. Garrett wasn't quite able to get his nose on it. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, Garrett!
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's Gibbs. He can do no wrong. Look at him go.
He's so eager to be on defense that he gives the other team shots just so that he can save it.
More saves means more points, and you know when you have the most points, that means you're carrying. Nice little shot from Garrett Gibbs. And you know, with unlimited boosts, you just get to fly in the air wherever you want. As he's doing, he's just going off the ceiling, grabbing his wheel. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Is it possible to have finesse in boomer mode? Because that looked finesse to me.
And Furain missing out on that second jump. He jumped a little too quickly, didn't get the read on the ball he was looking for, perhaps thinking a shot was going to be coming in, wanted to block out the lane, didn't make contact. And Garrett Gibbs slots that pass. Now Mist quickly off the double tap. The same thing happened. NRG scores, and then Mist scores by himself right after.
Oh, perfect kickoff, perfect read. Yeah, you practice those free play, James. And Miss, it's just another day at the office, baby.
Looked like they were trying to do a fake kickoff.
Oh, he's
And
got
now another quick kickoff goal for Envy. They were able to get the fake kickoff, but then the hit off the ceiling, Squishy didn't get to it in time. Furain to Mist, and Mist closing that case.
This is why. Nope, it's a dead fought, so we're going. Missed. He's gonna take this ball. We're gonna take super serious play-by-play. Gibbs with a shot, save barely by Furain. Missed. Free jump the read, but couldn't find it. Another challenge. Ball bouncing up and down like no tomorrow. A great shot, greater save by Furain.
Garrett's just been floating at the midfield. He's really been enjoying that infinite boost, I can tell.
Kind of like a hovercraft in Rocket League, just with the hard hat gives him feather ability in the air. You know, like in Mario, where you get the feather and you can kind of float. That's Garrett Gibbs right now. He's got the feather power up.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The feathered.
Yeah.
I used to fly in Super Mario 64. It was a good time. Almost the double tap coming out. But Garrett, he's
A lot of those shot forms.
Oh, they challenged in that, but Garrett and Squish, you're going to have to start figuring some things out. Seems like, well, there's the floating Garrett Gibbs attack. Still
Oh, look
floating
at him go!
He is everywhere.
That is amazing. Jumping out, up and down in the... everything's just happening. I'm watching this happen on my screen. The ball's moving so fast. And Mist doesn't know how to stop hitting bangers today.
To me, his strategy is what you got to be doing. You just got to get up high and get the boomer shots. You know, don't be so worried about playing a ton of defense. Don't be so worried about going for passes. Just try to blast it on net. Just blast it on net. It's working. 4 goals, only one of them assisted.
Now we'll see if Mist can blast off again. Ooh, I love the idea of the dump pass. There's a... You know, you can light touch in boomer mode. It's still going to go pretty fast, but it won't go max speed. Oh, imagine. Imagine if you get that pre-jump read. Look Squishy with the control. Look at Garrett. Oh! They keep going for it. I need it to happen.
Did you see
Come on.
the game
Look at
message?
this.
Just Incredible has joined the match, so we might see Justin come in. Justin with infinite boost. Will he be the answer? Envy, under a minute left to go, and they're about to go up 2-0 in the series.
Oh, a mid-game switch. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Justin.
Bad
see the
line
flash
change.
of
What?
lightning.
What?
He's
What?
gone.
Can you do that? We're going to
see,
have to
James,
consult
here's
the
the problem.
admin. Was this
Here's the
allowable?
problem. Here's the problem. If you're playing hockey and you're doing a line change, a smart coach does the line change when you have possession and you're in the other team's half in the rink. You don't do it when the puck is coming towards your net.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is a bad line change for sure.
They waited just a little bit. Hard clear. Like Squishy gets the hard clear touch, then he immediately goes to the bench. And my hockey nerddom came out for a second.
Justin also implementing very similar strategies as Garrett. You know, going airborne. Oh,
ooh! See, that's what I'm talking about. These are the plays I need to see from NRG. Envy, they're playing the game that you want to see them play, James. Mist, he's just banging the ball, he's finding the reads, he's putting it in the back of the net. But NRG, they're about flash, they're about style, they're about globe-trotting all over your net, and I need that in my life. I need to see the flying acrobatic dance of the cars.
that's beautiful, Jarby. The
Thank
flying
you.
acrobatic dance of the cars. It sounds like something that you'd watch at the theater. You know?
I'd see it on Broadway.
So now we've got a couple interesting developments. Justin coming in. I see Atomic has also joined the match, but neither Mist nor Furion have left. So we will see what's going on. My job here is done. Furion says that. So perhaps that means that Atomic is coming in. So, ooh, it's about to get interesting.
Furion says intimidation won't work. So, yeah, I mean, Furion readied up. He ain't leaving. So I think it's we're still going to see these two. But I'd love to see an Envy switch just to fully dig the salt into the wound for a 3-0 sweep, right?
Oh, that
Like,
could
we
be.
didn't even need Furion to beat you. But
So-
it's not happening. Oh, no, there it is.
So Mist and Atomic and Squishy and Justin. It is Squishy and Justin. They've got, and it's great too because they have Garrett and Furion here. So we might see some live line changes after goals or
This is
after
gonna be
demos.
sick.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really curious, like, when they'll decide to switch players. So now I'm invested, James. Now I'm taking it for real. Like, first touch from Squishy. But it's about getting that next touch, and already the line switch right after the touch. See, that's exactly how you want to switch it up. Justin. Now, Justin's control in the air, and even right there, put a bang-on pass if his teammate wanted it. But look at this already. NRG starting to grab control as much as you can in boomer mode. And the line changes are just happening constantly. I gotta pull out and go to fly cam to catch all of them.
Garrett, Gibbs. Oh, look at that. One hit and a line change. How is that?
I think the only... you at least gotta have your teammate on the ball if you're on a line change, I think.
You know, I
Otherwise,
just...
it's not gonna work.
It reminds me back in the day where people would go up, shoot, and then line change.
I saw Squishy tried the line change, but he was a little delayed.
And we have a ruling from the admin that says we will now only allow subs between goals. So a new ruling has come down.
How does Justin get that light of a touch in boomer mode? I don't know, man. I don't know. Pros are crazy.
You have to hit it softly.
Very softly. Don't boost into the ball.
And now we have
Don't hit it with
conflict.
the
I don't know if
bumper.
you're watching the chat, but we have conflict between the admin and the production person. Pithy and
You know,
Furtive. They're going at it.
I would never trust a raccoon to tell me how to play Rocket League. But you know, we gotta work with the cards we're given, James. And unfortunately, the raccoons have too much power. But Mist, oh, nice shot. Mist is accurate and pointed with all of these shots.
It's clear to me Mist is the guy. He's the Boomer King. Mist is the Boomer King. Like, it's obvious to me. He has scored so many goals, killing it. So if Envy goes to the final, however, they've got no more Boomer mode. This was their only Boomer card that they played. So Envy, if they go to the final, they're pretty much only going to be able to do 2v2 or 3v3 vanilla. They've got one infinite boost modifier. So that'll be interesting. They won't really have much influence on the direction of the game in terms of alternate game modes. It'll be pretty standard. That'll be all they'll be willing to do.
Wow, Justin flew back from the attacking corner to go grab that high-floating ball. They're still down. I'm surprised that Justin and Squishy, they had a couple of really good passing opportunities too, but just couldn't really get past Mist or Atomic. Look, Squishy, he's got a chance here. He's constantly looking for Justin. They want to link up in midair. And when you want to link up in midair, channel that Kronovi first killer energy. Nice bounce. Atomic. He's got to get back to that. Otherwise, Justin readjusting. It's beautiful control. Just able to readjust whenever he wants. Clearly. What? Oh, could you imagine the midair steal from Mist?
Mist! Oh! Justin with some big defense there. Mist has been lights out though, Jorby. He is, without a doubt, like he's the title of Boomer King for me. The Baron of Boomer.
The Baron of Boomer. I love it. Make it a title, Psionics. I would wear that title.
I would too. I wear Airhead.
I wear Professor of Physics. I like that one.
Ooh, wait, what? Squishy! What happened?
Nice little pick. I don't think he expected it. Look at this.
So Squishy got bumped out of the play. He's going backwards. And then Atomic just shoots it right over him. There's nothing he can do. Top shelf.
Justin is upset right now.
You can sense
it's like, I've never met a group of people more lame. It's Boomer, man. Unbelievable.
Mr. Response, putting food on the table. I love it.
Oh, man.
Eating it up.
It is 5K for the wheeling deal. That's not small change.
All right, Mist going over to Atomic off the ceiling. Justin pre-jump. Oh, tough bounce. He drops it down. Under a minute left to go. NRG.
Still no goal. They scored one goal in this series. I expected. Look at Justin. Justin is suspended.
He's waiting for the pass. He's waiting for the pass from Squishy.
No, Justin, stay in the air. Stay in the air. Stay in the air. Yeah.
He's trying to hit it.
It's okay. They can't clear it. They can't clear it. They don't
Justin!
His hang time was infinity, and he finally puts it in. Look at him go.
It's like the blimp. He's floating out there. He's waiting, and then rains fire down upon them.
When will he come down? Never.
Justin has his flip as well. He got it off the ceiling. Does get it there, getting his jump back. You can see him changing his approach to the game. And that is one thing I love about these game modes. The players always looking for that best approach. Atomic.
Oh. Look at Justin.
And challenge. So it's only 10 seconds left, Jorby.
Justin understands. As Squishy. Gonna let that off the pole. Take out Justin! Oh no! The bounce curses him! And Squishy can't catch it! Justin
so close!
Robbed!
So close!
Robbed.
Justin had the chance, Jorby. And the ball bouncing, it bounced off the ground and went high. But that was aerial acrobatic amazingness. I loved it. And Justin,
Beautiful.
You can see he's having so much fun.
Throws out the GGs, and he's gone.
And Justin, well, this will become interesting now because E United, they used up all their 3v3 cards. So now NRG is going to have to go play E United. And E United has Throwback Stadium, and they've got Soccer and Drop Shot. So we might see E United play. If and NRG also has it. So, you know, will we see Drop Shot or will we see Soccer? And then Envy, they're through to the finals, but they don't really have anything other than that infinite boost modifier. They could make the series 2v2. So we'll probably have a pretty standard series unless NRG wants to make things interesting. Or if E United gets through, they could also make it Drop Shot or Throwback Stadium. So this will be fun to see how it pans out, Jorby.
Yeah, definitely, James. That was exciting, especially near the end, watching Justin hover in the air like a helicopter. That was awesome.
All right, well, Jorby, do you want to throw it to break or do you want me to? I'm not really sure who's supposed to in this situation.
Well, you are on the left side. Typically,
is that how we
left
do it?
goes in Rocket League, James. But
all right,
I'll take it for you this time.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, we're going to go right to our next wheel and deal match after the break. Get up, stretch your legs, get a snack. We'll be back real soon.